Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hisoka here again with another Transformers figure review. This time, Alpha Trion, Age of the Primes, Voyager class. I got him from Amazon. He came out super early, I guess. I was very surprised. Also, I'm also kind of surprised that he's a Voyager, but I guess I shouldn't be. Speaking of Voyagers, I don't know how many more videos I'm going to do because of Transformers, because of the price raise. Don't know if you know, but the deluxe class figures are going from $24.99 to $27.99. The Voyagers are the most offensive, going from $34.99 to $42.99. And leader classes are going from $54.99 to $59.99. So Hasbro greed is Hasbro greed. Of course, they're going to blame it on the tariffs, like everyone is. That was the box. Here's the figure. Pretty cool Alpha Trion. Or A3, I think. Wasn't that his name? I think it was A3 in G1 when they showed the younger version in Season 3. It comes with I believe, the Book of Primus, or the Book of the Primes, and a quill. Very easily removed. The book does open, like books do. It opens in the middle too, if I can. There you go. So that's kind of cool. I think his Autobot symbol does something too. I've seen pictures of him holding it, but if it comes out, I can't get it out. Let me see. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I'm actually very curious because it is wiggling. I don't have my handy dandy scissors like I normally do. Oh, wait. It does come out. Interesting. The Autobot symbol comes out, and there's a little peg that he can hold, or it goes right there in the chest. Speaking of, I should probably mention, when he came in the package, he came obviously with the book and the quill, but his two little shoulder nubs, they come off, and they came off. They weren't on him when I got the figure, so just be mindful of that. He's got, I think, decent posability. I mean, no wrist swivel because it's for transformation, but arms, shoulders move, arms. Head doesn't do a well. No, it does okay. Head's okay. Legs are okay. Does have a waist swivel. I think this is one of the few that doesn't have the ankle tilt. No, it does. I'm sorry, I lied. It does have the ankle tilted too. Okay. So yeah, he's got full posability. That's great. Transformation is actually very simple. Although it can be finicky, and I'll tell you why when I get to those stages, but transformation is very simple. Raise the arms, push the heads back, fists go down, like so. Come around to the back here, open, pull this piece up. It goes all the way over, like so. And then you're just going to lift the back piece up. And that is so you can rotate. All right. Rotate. Come around here to the legs. Rotate at the thigh. Now, you're going to push these pieces in or collapse them inward. And this is the part that when you go to transform him back into robot mode, is where they get finicky. I have to use my little tool here to get the feet back out. They're like, I don't know. Maybe because I don't have thumbnails, or fingernails in general, so it's hard to like grip it and pull it back out. But so that's something to be mindful of in transformation. But collapse the heels, and then you can collapse that, and then you can just go ahead and tab in the legs like so. Then you're going to bend at the waist and bring this whole piece down. There's two tabs here, and I don't know how well you can see them. Right there, and they're going to tab into here. But you are going to bring these pieces down. Just rotate them down like that. Rotate them down like that. Oh, you can close this now. I almost missed a step. So actually, hang on. You do need to pull these out. These things are hard to pull out too. I've had some issues with getting them to pull out. They're really tight. I have to mess with the back panel. But as you can see, I'm trying to pull them out, and then they just now snapped out. And you pull it out and down like so. Same over here. Pull it out. And then you're just going to put it down. Then you can come back here and plug that in. These are going to go over this like so. And then you just got to plug this piece in, which they don't like to do easily. Some straightening out with the waist. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. There you go. There you go. See? And then you just straighten some stuff out here, like so. Now you're going to rotate the shoulders, like so. And then you're going to bring the shoulders down and the arms, and these little nubs here are going to secure into spots here. And then there's also, I believe, a tab slot. Yeah, tab slot here for right there. So just bring it in. Sure that goes over that. Bring it in, goes over that. Should just plug right in. All right. All right. That's the top half done. And you just come around to here. Open this panel here. There's a little notch that this little piece is going to sit in. And then you're going to plug this piece into this. Same thing with this side. All right. Don't want to play nice always, but let's see. There you go. All right. And there you have it. That is the vehicle mode for Alpha Trion. Not a bad little Cybertronian, I guess. I don't think this is a jet. I think this is like a Cybertronian car, but I might be wrong. I mean, there's no wheels, but I imagine they don't roll as much on Cybertron. They probably glide. But, I mean, I guess it's probably some kind of plane. Oh, and under here is storage for your artifacts. There's a little tab here. and the book can plug right into it. And then there's tabs here or here for the quill. A little finicky, but nothing too crazy. There you go. Just set them down. Bring the camera down. And yeah, not a bad little figure. I've been messing around with him for about a day. Transformation's fairly easy. Like I said, just some finicky parts. Yeah, not a bad figure at all. And I love the purple. I'm not sure about this, but I do like that it lines up perfectly. I like the red of the cockpit, and I believe someone was saying that it opens, but again, I have no freaking nails, so I can't get it open. It open? Do you open, sir? Do you open, Mr. Cockpit? No? Maybe it doesn't open. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it does open, though. Just looks like it might. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. But yeah, not a bad little design. It's kind of sleek. You know, not too many, parts sticking out. The head's there, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Now back into robot mode. Real quick. Or as quick as it'll let me. Take off the parts. Rotate these pieces back in. Collapse them. Like so. Come over here. Untab the shoulders. Untab the shoulders. Rotate them back. Rotate them back. Right. Now the fun part. Untabbing this. Pull this up. Pull this all up. You might as well go ahead and rotate this back so you don't have as many steps. All right. You can put this piece back down, this piece back down. Spread the legs. Rotate the legs back. Then fight with the heels. Oh, I got one. I got one. I got the other one. Woo! I actually got them fairly easily. All right. Okay. Pick the waist up like so. Rotate. Come around here. Lift up this piece so you can feed it through and down so that you can bring this piece down and close it. Come back around here. Lift up the head. Pull out the fists. Pull out the fist. Put the arms down like so. And you have Alpha Trion back in robot mode. Plug that in. Plug that in there. Bingo bango. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's the whole thing. It's not too bad, not too bad at all. I kind of like it. And, he looks pretty good. I kind of wonder if they're going to do a reskin of him as an older version with the beard, but then I'm wondering where the beard's going to go. So that'll be interesting to see what they do there. As for videos, I should be still making... I've got the 2 other aerial bots coming, so I'm going to do videos on them. And then, of course, Superion. And then I've got my Cronus and I believe Onyx Prime coming, and then from there we'll see. It's going to be a lot more sparingly and sparse and scarce. The hobby's getting a little too expensive to go hardcore. And then, of course, my other figure videos are all stuck behind tariffs as well, so that'll be fun. But as for Alpha Trion, he is a Voyager class. He is pretty cool. I recommend getting him, especially if you're collecting the primes. This is Age of the Primes, Alpha Trion. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!